Hey everyone, the Game Beast here, and the spring patch is finally here, at least the first part of it, you guys. So what can you expect? Let's get right into it, everyone. So the new stuff that got added today in the spring update, the first part of it, the major attraction of the first part of the spring update here is the ranked matchmaking mode. This is going to allow players to queue up for a ranked battle and get randomly matched with another player. Each Temtem will get scaled to level 48, and all of their SVs will be maxed out to 50, which is the max at the moment. TVs will remain intact, so you're going to have to TV train before you jump into these ranked battles, as well as get any sort of egg moves on the Temtem that you want. Eventually, ranked battles will give Pansun rewards, but until they get all the bugs worked out and get it working smoothly, they're going to disable that for right now, and that'll be activated in the future. They also have added a Spectator Mode, which allows people to watch competitive matches from the interact menu. As long as they are playing a competitive battle, you're going to be able to watch them. So like the ranked mode, they state that this is the first iteration of this feature and it's going to be improved upon as time goes on moving forward. They have also surprised us and added in 2 new status conditions rather than just the one being evading. The evading status, which is going to be what we talked about earlier, is going to take over the bamboozle status. Evading will be the new status condition that will prevent any sort of incoming damage from hitting that ally that has the evading status on it for that turn, and then it will drop off, or until the stacks drop off of the evading status as well. The new status, however, that they added and that we didn't know about is called alerted status. This is really interesting to me, but let's get into what it does. So alerted, when a Temtem has been put to sleep through hypnosis or relax or narcoleptic hit or Haitouchi or whatever, that Temtem is not going to be able to be put to sleep that following turn again. This is very good in my opinion because relax is not going to be able to run rampant turn after turn after turn. If you get a pig that's able to outspeed you or something like that, then you're not going to be locked into sleep essentially for the rest of the game. It's going to give you a fighting chance basically. So I really am glad that they decided to add this status, but I'm really curious what your thoughts are. Let me know what you guys think. Something else that I am really excited for, and oh man, this is such a good change, but they've added a battle log to the battle screen. So this battle log will showcase all of the data of the Temtem. So you're going to be able to check out what Temtem on the field in the battle have health levels, the stamina levels, the status conditions, as well as it will keep track of the stat stages, which is probably my main thing that I am really happy about here. You're going to be able to see if a Temtem has increased attack, defense, special attack, whatever, and you're going to be able to check that throughout the battle, rather than writing it down like we've had to do lately, or just keep track of it in your head. So this is really handy, and I'm really excited to see this get added. They've also added player intros and outros to the battle screen. This will showcase the Tems that you've picked, as well as showcase various stats for the opponent that you will be facing. They've also updated the animations for the remaining moves in the game right now that do not have any sort of animation for them. But I will be making a separate video on all of the new animations, so definitely stay tuned for that. Moving on, they've also added some improvements for various features that have already been in the game. First off, the Free Tem Foundation will now have 4 different rewards associated with different release tiers. So instead of just having, that flat 300 release Temtem, get that 1 reward, you're going to be able to get multiple rewards depending on the tier of free Tem that you reach. Assuming, depending on if you reach like 100 free Tem releases, like 200 or 300, you'll get a reward based on meeting those certain goals. So that's really cool to me. They've also updated the map to now show various names for the areas rather than just, the flat blank map without any sort of writing on it. So that's really cool. The special attack icon has also been replaced with a different one to differentiate it from the attacking icon. Now for some controversial balance changes, in my opinion anyway. So they changed it so you have to be right next to a player in order to trade them. They've decided to do this to prevent abuse from the trading system. I'm just trying to think what kind of abuse would have been going on with the previous system, but I guess we'll just have to deal with this for right now. I'm personally not, a huge fan of needing to run halfway across the map in order to meet someone rather than just trading them. They state that they want to keep long distance trades reserved for the future trading house, but that's not for a long time now, so we'll see how it works out. So you can't trade telomere hacks anymore, you guys. So you can only use telomere hacks on the Temtem if it is your original tamer ID. I know a lot of people are not going to be happy for this at all, and I am probably one of those people going to be included in that because telomere hacks were a good way to make some money as well as a good source of people to boost some of their Tems like Lumas and stuff that they wanted to boost into perfect. So now the perfect Lumas that are already boosted up are going to be worth a ton of money, so keep an eye out for those, you guys. But those are the main changes. Otherwise, we do have some actual balance changes to the actual Temtem. Tateru got a bit of a buff. Mudred also got a bit of a buff, which is interesting given the fact that it just got Dust Vortex. Its special attack got increased, its base special attack from 75 to 80. Two Vines also received a nerf. Its attack and special attack has both been reduced. Mushi is now capable of learning Intimidation as an egg move, and Kinu is now capable of learning Psywave instead of Intimidation, so that's really cool. On top of some of the Temtem getting some changes, some moves have also been getting changes as well. Bamboozle, of course, getting the rework into adding the evading status, as well as reducing the stamina cost from 16 to 14, so you're going to be able to pull off Bamboozle a little bit more frequently now. Intimidation has also been reworked. It's going to now give the entire target team exhaust status for 1 turn, which is pretty good, I think. There's also been a couple changes to a couple traits. Trance will now apply regenerating for 2 turns, and Apothecary and Tri-Apothecary will now trigger with self-inflicted techniques as well. But there you have it, everyone. That is really all of the main stuff that we've gotten in this first update of the spring patch. Now keep in mind, this is only the first part of the spring update. The second part will include the clubs, the chat, the in-game chat bubbles as well. So you have something to look forward to very shortly. I can't imagine that that will be too far off from this update, but we'll just have to wait and see. But for right now, I'm very excited for the ranked mode. That's personally my most excited thing due to this update, but there's also a lot of other good stuff here that I'm really excited to dive into. But what do you guys think? Are you guys most excited for the ranked mode? Are you gonna be getting some Temtem raised up? I know that personally I'm really excited for this, so definitely gonna be diving into that head first. But let me know what you guys think overall of the spring update of this first part here. Are you satisfied, dissatisfied? Are there any changes that you are really over the moon for, or maybe some changes that you just really hate? Let me know in the comments below, you guys. But keep an eye out for more Temtem videos like this in the future. We're gonna be doing some more videos going over all of the new stuff here, some more focused videos, but be sure to subscribe if you want to be aware of when those videos do go live or when I upload any other Temtem related videos. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the patch. Have a great day, everyone.